Hi everyone. Hi Nate Bite. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am practicing Kandu, and it's been quite a while since I've been at this practice. I'm just trying to learn everything I can from that artist, and there's honestly so much to learn. Oh, that is great. I'm also like trying to sketch in Kandu style. Oh, I've kind of been doing this study since May, so it's been a little while. You should have seen my first piece. I did extremely bad. But yeah, since it's been like almost 3 months, I'm starting to understand some of the things. And you'll also reach that level when if you keep on practicing. Because initially when I first started it, I was thinking that I could not do any of it because I was doing extremely bad. But the study process really does pay off. And obviously, I can't match that artist's skill level in just 3 months, maybe not even in a year, but might as well learn whatever I can. Same for me. I have been busy lately and just generally lazying around. I've been like binging anime and playing games and all. So, yeah, I kind of am embarrassed that it sort of set me back. But now I'm here. And by the way, since you mentioned you saw my works on Twitter and Instagram, like, did you see the sketches or the paintings? I'm just curious as to how my socials are doing. They were also suffering till a while back because, again, I was not very active on my social media. I've also got this folder of Kanye's artworks that I really like, and I know it's a lot. Yes, that's something I have realized from my practice. Okay. I have made more that I have not yet uploaded on my socials, but snippets of them can be seen on my YouTube, and some are not even uploaded there as well. So, yeah, I am sort of piled up with lots of art that I need to upload. Ah, I also found one of the videos. I think that's on his own YouTube channel, Cure, and that one also helps. The angle I'm making, I sadly do not have a relevant reference from Kanye's works, so I guess I'll just have to pick something that is the closest. Yes. I guess just going right ahead with watching his painting process will help a lot because it'll also help you to see the way Kanliu, has an initial sketch and what it looks like. Though he even sketches with a hard brush, which I have tried doing a lot, and I just cannot seem to be able to be comfortable in that. And so I just stick to sketching with my pencils. How long have you been drawing? Ah, yes, I cannot sketch with a hard brush, very hard. So, yeah, pencils just help to bring out the expressiveness and the movement for me. Or maybe my brush settings are not good enough to be able to sketch effectively with a hard brush. Oh, so you just came back from the 2 year hiatus. That is a lot of time. I wish you all the best. Any of my break has not been like longer than maybe 15 or 20 days or so. And even then, I struggle. Ah, yes, drawing without the pressure is the best. Because I have had my fair share of pressure from social media and always feeling like I'm not doing enough. And it does so many bad things for your art. And when I just stopped posting on social media or thinking about what I'm doing, am I doing enough? And just simply sketching freely, that's when I've seen the most progress. Yes, I have understood and realized that after a lot of time of struggling with social media posting deadlines. But it's so freeing to just not think about social media at all. And YouTube actually helps a lot with that. YouTube is like, I'd say, the best platform for posting your art. It's great as well. Because a lot of times people recognize the art but not the artist. And he's like really an art god, so versatile, and the artworks look so simple but so effective. And they're not simple at all. You can literally see the years of experience right through his artworks. That is great. I mean, that is the goal, to be good enough in the art study that there is some resemblance. Yep. When you look at his artworks or maybe his process, it seems like it's too easy, because I remember feeling, oh, that this is so easy. He just paints and picks colors and puts them in specific places, no blending, no layer modes. But when you come and do it, it's literally like an extremely hard process to replicate. Yep, sure. Do join my Discord. You will be able to see the inactivity on Discord, but yes, I will be way more active now. I'll try to also stream daily. Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome to join the Discord. So I really wanted to continue with painting, but I felt like I needed some more improvements in the sketching. But Yes, I do. The thing is that I'm not like drawing from my imagination. I'm also using a reference on my another screen that I have. If I show you the reference, it's on my Pinterest. So what I do is I combine a pose with uh one of the characters and details. So I've made also a collection of poses. I just connected to internet. All right. So I am using where are my poses? Yep, I'm using this pose, but I have adjusted for the proportions that Kanliu uses. Uh, so the proportions look different. Because I've realized instead of straight away drawing the body, it's more important to map out the direction of movement. Because it's extremely hard to, come up with a pose idea. And it's also nice to develop the skill of adapting a pose and simplifying according to a specific art style. And this is something that I only recently realized while I was doing the sketching practice. Yep, so yeah, exactly what I'm doing. This helps. So I'll show you the poses that I've drawn, and all of the poses have been drawn the way I've drawn this one right here, if it helps. So when you look at these poses, the one in the thumbnail, so the thing is that I've been practicing this thing from quite a while, and whenever I have to like observe and draw almost identical things, I use this method. And I've realized that this can also be used to making my own compositions when I have good references. So this one, all of these have been drawn using this method. You'll see like the lines that I've made to map out uh, the whole gesture. So even this one, you can see that there's a line that I've made that goes from here to here. As well as in this one, you can see very clearly there's a straight line here and body's line and everything. And I've also been able to like copy one-on-one using this specific method, like in here. So yeah, it works. And you'll find more help, I think, when you look back on my streams, like the second to last stream and the last stream as well. You'll see my process on how I do it. But it's very intuitive as well. And I think I'm speaking too much. I should just practice. Yes, that is one thing, but that's more helpful when you're like doing gesture drawing and when you want the sketches to be, done in 5 minutes and it's like purely a practice thing. But even that, when done like enough times with, a lot of practice, helps to get dynamic poses. I've also done that practice. I can show on my Pinterest. I was doing this practice like 2 days back. Like I drew these poses which are dynamic. So I've used like, see, this one line of action. Um, like here, I use this one. In this one, I use this, and this one I use this. Sorry, this. I'm bad at drawing with a slow hand. So yeah, line of action also helps. And then you can develop it further, and the straight lines can be used to, add simplifications of your choice. So another thing that you can learn is the thing that I did to copy one-on-one. That is, for example, look at these practice that I've done, and what I've done is it's all right, I guess. I don't mind telling you. Knowledge is meant to be shared. So I also made notes while analyzing how Kanliu has made his poses by deconstructing them. Yeah. So you see a bunch of lines which I made on top of each other to see how he draws, and I made notes so that I remember what was done. And here I also found out how he draws his lines, as in he uses parallel lines. So these lines you see right here, they are parallel extended lines. The lines extend throughout the different objects. So there's a lot of things that you can discover by looking at artworks and just analyzing what has been done. And once you like got that down, you can proceed to copy them. So it helps a lot. It's complicated, but that's small. Like the first one that I did was an extremely simple pose, and just figure out the proportions that he uses for the body. So you can start easy and increase the difficulty level if that helps. And hello to all the lurkers here. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and draw. So, are you also drawing? And I don't know why your name seems a bit familiar. Oh, feel free to do that. I'll be streaming almost daily, so you can draw along whenever you like. I think I'm also speaking a bit too much. Ah, that is why. Yeah, I need to make the face a bit bigger. This should do it. Um, I started drawing. It's not been 2 years since I've been drawing regularly. Well, regularly, by regularly, I mean that before 2 years, I did not know how to draw human like looking figures. So, yeah, and I started drawing seriously from May last year, or no, like April. So it's been 1.5 years since I've been seriously drawing, or trying to rather. Before that, I was learning how to draw humans for about 6 months or so, and like also learning how to paint digitally. I was new to digital painting. Yeah. So exactly on August of 2023, I started using drawing humans and also learning digital art stuff. Before that, I used to make doodles for fun on paper. Yeah, I was actually very aimless, but yeah, I think it's been almost 1.5 years since I've like really known uh what to practice and stuff. But that was also like not foolproof because I stumbled a lot along the way. It's also for a big chunk of that time I was not really drawing the way I actually wanted to. Like I realized I was drawing art that was way too polished or clean for my taste. So the kind of art that I ended up making wasn't really the art that, captures my own attention. And it was extremely hard to try and get out of that, and I'm still not completely out of that mindset. And that is also the reason why I picked Can Liu for practice, because practicing this artist will sort of force me to not make polished and clean looking art, make messy art, which is exactly the kind of art that I enjoy looking at and drawing for my own self as well. But I've just never been able to. Okay, this sketch is done. I will try and copy paste one sketch from Ganliu. Oh, yeah, like out of the artists that I chose, Ganliu fit perfectly because it would force me to choose my own colors, force me to render with a hard brush, and so I would really have no way to, make it look clean, because there's not even any sort of line art that goes into it, just paints over the sketch. So we're on the opposite sides of the spectrum. And I kind of now want to practice some running poses, so I will do that. Yes, but Guvez's art is not messy. It's polished and rendered and like done almost to perfection. The same I can see in Vlop's art. And those are amazing art styles. But yeah, I personally wouldn't categorize that as being messy. Like maybe my definition is different, but I'll show you what I mean when I say messy. For me, um, yeah. Hey, why is it showing it like this? Okay. Okay, so this is what I mean. Okay, so this sort of stuff is what I mean when I say messy and painterly, stuff like this. This is what I really, really enjoy looking at. Yes, the clothes aren't too rendered. I mean, yeah, a lot of artists do that. Like when you zoom in enough, you start to see that, oh, those strokes don't make much sense, but they still somehow go really well together. It's not a completely exhaustive list. I have more artists on my other socials as well. Like, I really, really want to create such mess and embrace it. Ah, yes, that too. And that is seen in blobs art, like especially on the jewelry when you zoom in to their jewelry. Yeah, the strokes don't make sense. And well, they just look amazing when together. And I think the same can be seen in Kan Liu's art as well. Yeah, that's just the kind of references I have saved on Pinterest. Though my Instagram also has a lot of references that I've collected. But Kanliu topped the list when I was looking at the kind of art that I want to create. So I really, really want to practice how blob paints. Ah, yes, in the recent pieces, I have kind of been able to do that. I kind of have not yet uploaded those pieces on my other socials, other than YouTube. It's this piece that I really enjoyed making. It didn't really complete it much, as you can see here. I was done, sort of. And the words so painted this stuff recently for a commission. So at least it's not as polished as I used to make. And it's nice. I even the face I went for to get as close to Ganliu as I could. The face and hair, obviously, it lacks a lot still. Ah, yes, that one as well. That's a little old one. Yeah, it's here. I painted it in July. Yep. So it was one of my initial paintings in this art study. Thank you. Yeah, this is a hard pose. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Oh, it's night here. Should I complete this pose on this stream? I just feel like it's gonna take a while. Thank you, Jimmy. I am not making a manga. And I never said I am making a manga. Where did you get that from? Okay, then I'm gonna be extremely slow. Because I am like not in a mood to sketch fast. Maybe later when I have enough drawing experience. But for now, I'm focusing on being a better artist and a better painter. No way. No, I'm also thinking of making more OCs as well. Sort of like some world building stuff, but I guess that is gonna take a long while. It's gonna come after a lot of time. It's not a seashell, angel. Hi, Riz. Welcome to the stream. It's been way too long. And part of the problem is with me because I wasn't streaming. But now I'm here. It's nice to have my usual people. Well, at least you're back, and I hope your exams went well. Oh, when are they finishing? Oh, so they're gonna finish soon. Oh, you'll do it. I wouldn't know what level algebra this will be. Hmm, I'm guessing you are at school. You're in school. So it's easy, you know, algebra at that level is very easy. I used to be a nerd. Well, yep, social life is very important. Well, at least you don't go to class, don't. That's a win. Mm, that's an odd course. I kind of also miss the others who used to be on these streams till I went little inactive. But I guess it's exam time for everyone. Kind of nice to just draw aimlessly, slowly. And making everyone wait on the stream. Do you realize it's just a simple straight line here? Ah, I hate how simple some of the lines can get. Well, thanks, Jimmy, for watching and increasing my watch time. Though, is it a good idea to stream every day? Yeah, I kind of want to be active way more. But I sometimes just feel that I drop worse on the stream. That's just, introvert issues. So it's not a sea angel. These here are wings. They don't flap open because I haven't tricked them yet, and I will not trick them because I'm lazy. Ah, yes, and I also keep thinking that am I making this stroke correct? What will people think if I keep on undoing and erasing, and then the pressure sort of gets to me? It's better to, know what I want to draw if I'm on stream instead of simply doodling or experimenting in a painting. I will not do that while on stream because that'll just end up making everything worse. But I will get used to it. I'm one of those people who will paint a lot and then just delete that whole layer because I'm not satisfied with it and do it 3 more times. And still not be satisfied. So yeah. The face turned out good on the first try. I am pleasantly surprised. Usually I have to like do the face 2 or 3 times before I get it right. But I don't always also draw a box for the head. So yeah, I guess a box helps. Yep, it's odd that I could do it on the first try. Because that's like very unusual for me as well. Agreed. I always mess up the expressions to the extent that I don't even try doing them. But yeah, with this study, I have been drawing a little bit more expressions. I should probably switch off my internet. Not getting one. Hi, Elias. Welcome to the stream. I got the notification that you joined the Discord server. I'm sorry, my internet was on and I didn't realize. And thanks for joining the server. The face needs to be bigger. Oh. Oh, Elias, so like you are a professional artist, like. And if you are, can you give me any tips? Oh, no, no, I am a noob. Oh, that is great. I love being around artists who, like, are seriously practicing or studying helps keep up momentum and, some people to just look forward to on a daily basis. And it's also very hard to find such artists who would actually like interact. No, I guess I am done with this course almost. Which manga, Jimmy? All right, I am done. Almost got it. Done. All right, since I am done with the two sketches for today, and I am also pretty tired now, so I will meet you tomorrow with another stream. And thank you for joining today. I had a lot of fun and I'm glad I could get some art done. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.